Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Please raise your hand if you would like to read. I see Harita Mataji raised. Harita Mataji, please go ahead, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. To all the devotees, please accept my humble obeisances. Happy Ekadashi. Kamika Ekadasi. The saintly King Yudhishthira Maharaj said, O Supreme Lord, I have heard from you the glories of fasting on Devasayani Ekadashi, which occurs during the light fortnight of the month of Ashada. Now I would like to hear from you the glories of the Ekadasi that occurs during the dark fortnight, Krishna Paksha, of the month of Shravana, July, August. O Govinda Deva, please be merciful to me and explain its glories. O Supreme Vasudeva, I offer my most humble obeisances unto you. The Supreme Lord Sri Krishna replied, O King, please listen attentively as I describe the auspicious influence of this holy fast Vrata day, which removes all sins. Narada Muni once asked Lord Brahma about this same topic. O regent of all beings, said Naradaji, O you who sit upon a water born lotus throne, please tell me the name of the Ekadashi that occurs during the dark fortnight of the sacred month of Shravana. Please also tell me which deity is to be worshipped on that holy day, the process one must follow to observe it, and the merit it awards. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Harita Mataji. So, Devi, please go ahead. Lord Brahma replied from there.
Lord Brahma replied, My dear son Narada, for the benefit of all humanity, I shall happily tell you everything you wish to know. For just hearing the glories of Kamika Ekadasi bestows merit equal to that obtained by one who performs a horse sacrifice. Certainly, great merit is attained by one who worships and also meditates on the lotus feet of the four-armed Lord Gadadhara, who holds conchal, disc, club, and lotus in his hands, and who is also known as Sridhara, Hari, Vishnu, Madhava, and Manasu. And the blessings achieved by such a person, devotee who worships Vishnu exclusively, are far greater than those achieved by one who takes a sacred bath in the Ganges at Kashi or Varanasi, in the forest of Naimisharanya, or at Pushkara, which is the only place on the planet where I am formerly worshipped. But one who observes this Kamika Ekadasi and also worships Sri Krishna achieves greater merit than one who has darshan of Lord Kedarnatha in the Himalayas, or one who bathes at Kurukshetra during the solar eclipse, or one who donates the whole earth in charity, including forest and oceans, or one who bathes in the Gandaki river where sacred shaligrams are found, or the Godavari river on a full moon, Purnima, day that falls on Monday when Leo Simha and Jupiter Guru are conjoined or conjunct.
Thank you, Sudevi. Now Balavrinda will read. Observing here from Ikanuchikadwar.
Observing
Louder.
Kamika Ekadasi bestows the same merit as donating a milk cow and her auspicious calf, also with their along with their feet. On this auspicious day, whoever worships Lord Sridhara Deva, Vishnu is glorified by all the Devas, Gandharvas, Panagas, and Nagas, those who are afraid of their past sins and completely immersed in sinful materialistic lives should at least observe the best of Ekadashis according of their ability and thus attain liberation. The Ekadashi is the purest of all days and the most powerful for removing sins of the native. O Naraji, Lord Sri Hari himself once said about the Ekadashi, one who fasts on Kamika Ekadasi attains much more merit than one who studies all the spiritual rituals. Anyone who fasts on a particular day remains awake throughout the night will never experience the anger of Yamaraj, the king of death personified. It has been seen that whoever observes Kamika Ekadashi will not have to suffer future births and the past. Too many yogas of devotion who fasted on this day went to spiritual world.
Hari Bol. Yeah, is there any more raise hands? Otherwise, I will read and then I'll give it to Harita Mataji. Okay, one should therefore follow in their auspicious footsteps and strictly observe a fast on this most auspicious of Ekadasis. Whoever worship Lord Sri Hari with the Tulsi leaves is freed from all implications of sin. Indeed, he is life untouched by sin, as the lotus leaf, although in the water, is untouched by it. Whoever offers Lord Hari, but a single leaf from the sacred Tulsi tree attains as much merit as one who gives away in the charity of 200 grams of gold and 800 grams of silver. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is more pleased by one who offers him a single tulsi leaf than by one who offers him with a pearls, rubies, diamonds, stones. One who offers Lord Keshava newly grown manjari buds from Tulsi plant gets rid of all sins he has committed during this or any other lifetime. Indeed, Mary darshan of Tulsi on Kamika Ekadasi removes all sins, and merely touching her and praying to her remove all kinds of diseases. One who waters the Tulsi Devi never fear of the Lord of the death, the Lord of death. Yamaraja. One who plants or transplant Tulsi on this day will eventually reside with the Lord Sri Krishna in his abode. To Srimati Tulsi Devi, who awards liberation in devotional service, one should therefore daily offer one's full obeisances. Hari Bol. So, anybody else who did not get a chance and would like to read, or else Harita Mataji will finish it off. Okay, Harita Mataji, you can finish it, Mataji.
Okay, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Even Chitragupta, Yamaraja's secretary, cannot calculate the merit obtained by one who offers Srimati Tulsi Devi a perpetually burning ghee lamp. So dear is the sacred Ekadashi to the Supreme Personality of Godhead that all the forefathers of one who offers a bright ghee lamp to Lord Sri Krishna on this day ascend to the heavenly planets and drink the celestial nectar there. Whoever offers a ghee or sesame oil lamp to Sri Krishna on this day is freed from all his sins and enters the abode of Surya, the sun god, with a body as bright as 10 million lamps. This Ekadashi is so powerful that if one who is unable to fast simply follows the practices as mentioned here he or she is elevated to the heavenly planets along with all their forefathers. O Maharaj Yudhishthira, Lord Sri Krishna concluded, these were the words of Prajapati Brahma to his son Narada Muni concerning the incalculable glories of this Kamika Ekadashi, which removes all sins. This sacred day nullifies even the sin of killing a Brahmana or the sin of killing an unborn child in the womb, and it promotes one to the spiritual world by making one supremely meritorious. One who kills the innocent, that is the Brahmana, a child in the womb, a pious and spotless woman, etc., and then later hears about the glories of Kamika Ekadashi will be relieved of the reactions to one's sins. However, one should not think beforehand that one can kill a Brahmin or other innocent folks and then go unpunished simply by hearing this Ekadashi. Such knowing commission of sin is abomination. Whosoever hears these glories of Kamika Ekadashi with faith becomes free of all sins and returns home back to Godhead, Vishnu Loka, Vaikunta. Thus ends the narration of the glories of the Shravana Krishna Ekadashi or Kamika Ekadashi from the Brahma Vaivarta Purana. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Harita Mataji. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for joining and reading the glories of Ekadasi. We will be reading this every Ekadasi, whoever watching on the live. Thank you, everyone. I'll stop the